wabarakatuh. My name is NUR AZIZAH. I'm from non-formal education at University of Malang. Okay, now here I will how we talk about sexual assault. Why I picked that term? Because today a lot going sexual relationship. It was April last year. I was evening out with friends to celebrate on of their birthday. We hadn't been all together for a couple of weeks. It was a perfect evening. As we were all reunited at the end of the evening, I took the last underground train back to the other side of London. The journey was smooth. I got back to my local station and I began to just 10-minute walk home.
Okay.
As I turned the corner onto I got back to my local station and I heard footsteps behind me that seemed to have approached out of nowhere and were picking up pace. Before I had time to process what was happening, a hand was clapped around my mouth so that I could not breathe, and the young man behind me dragged me to the ground. Beat my head repeatedly against the pavement until my face began to bleed, kicking me in the back and neck while he began to assault me, ripping off my clothes and telling me shut up. As I struggled to cry for help, with each smack of my head to the concert ground, a question crossed my mind that still haunts me today. Is this going to be how it all ends? Little thought I have realized I'd followed the world away from the moment I left the station. And fast later, I was standing topless and barefoot in front of the police, having the cuts and bruises on my neck body photographed for forensic evidence.
Yeah.
Now, there are few words to describe the all-consuming feelings of vulnerability, shame, upset, and injustice that I was ridden with in that moment and for the weeks to come. But to find a way to condense these feelings into something other that I could work through, I decided to do what felt most natural to me. I wrote about it. I started out as cathartic exercise. I wrote a letter to my assaulter.
Yeah.
I wrote a letter to my assaulter, humanizing him as you, to identify him as part of the very community that he had so violently abused that night, stressing the tidal wave effect of his action. I wrote, did you did you ever think of the people in your life? I don't know who the people in your life are. I don't know anything about you, but I do. But I do know this. You did not just attack me that night. I am a doctor. I am a friend. I am a sister. I am a pupil. I am a cousin, and I'm a nice. I'm a neighbor. I'm the employee who suffered everyone.
Yeah.
Who suffered everyone. Coffee in the cafe under the railway. And all the people who form this relation to me make up my community, and you assault every single one of them. You violate the truth that I will never cease to fight for and with all of these people represent. That there are infinitely more good people in the world than bad, but determined not to let this one incident make me lose faith in the solidarity in my community or humanity as I turned the corner onto my street, my house inside up ahead. I heard footsteps behind me that seemed to have approached out of nowhere and were picked up each. Before I had time to process what was happening, a hand was clapped around my mouth so that I could not breathe, and the young man behind me dragged me to the ground, beat my head repeatedly against the pavement until my face began to bleed. With each smack of my head to the concert ground, a question thought struck my mind that still haunts me today. Is this going to be how it all ends? Little could I have realized. I had followed the whole way from the moment I left the station. And horse litters, I was standing topless and barricaded in front of the police, having the cuts and bruises on my neck, body photograph for forensic evidence. Okay, thank you for your attention. Don't forget like, okay? But no unlike. Thank you.